Hello everybody, I am Shepels. Welcome
Good
back.
work, you're in. From what our data is telling us, this is where Magma initially played God by tapping outside dimensions. Apparently, it didn't go unnoticed. These aliens came through when Magma was weakest, during the terrorist assault. The door was wide open for their freak show to pour on in. This is Psycho Central, soldier. If Kate's still alive, she's depending on you to get her out of there.
So let's play Alien Shooter 2 Reloaded. Now, after I was rudely interrupted by a certain General Baker, you ass. Okay. Let's see. What have we got? Right, so repair that. So this is the best shotgun in the house, obviously. No. Nah. It's not really of interest to me, but I am going to buy this beauty. Cha-ching. Just for the sheer and utter shits and giggles, I am going to buy this. Just because I want a big ass gun. So let's do some damage! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Yeah! Now that is the shit I'm talking about. See, I had this weapon in Zombie Shooter 2 and it wasn't fucking dispatching enemies like this. Nice. I always loved that gun. It's just so loud and noisy and just really works. You know, just such a satisfying weapon to use. Alright, let's move on, shall we? I love this gun. You know, it's not your sort of traditional minigun sound effect, but I love it. It works really, really well. That's kind of what I like about. Another thing I like about the shooter series is that their guns don't really, you know, they don't sort of aim for really realistic sounds, but they're sounds that you almost wish that the real thing sounded like. You know what I mean? They just sound really cool, really big, really bold, really loud. And I love it. Okay. Let's go, assholes. Nice. I love this gun. But I'm just mowing through everything. And this is on impossible difficulty, remember. I love it. It's just so satisfying in every possible gun way. We aren't just exploring the mines, we're decorating them. I love it. Let's keep going. Yeah. There we go. Oh, now we're starting to get the guys with the rocket launchers to appear. I was wondering how long it would be before they'd start making a show. That's it, reload. Fire out about another 500 bullets probably. Well, it's probably not that much, but you know, not be far off. A couple of hundred before having to reload, that's for sure. Ah, I love it. So awesome. See, this is what I mean by, well, you know, I know I've already said it, but this is what I mean by such a letdown in Zombie Shooter 2, because we're just constantly fighting and fighting and fighting, and it's just constant onslaught. Whereas in Zombie Shooter 2, like, I had to fucking grind away at the enemies and grind away at their health, and it was fucking painful. Whereas this, I'm just, you know, I'm ripping through them, and it's still tough because I still gotta, you know, I can't just charge in and let everything hit me. But it's just so much fun just seeing the body count just go up by the hundreds. It's just fucking awesome. Love it. It's this that I missed in Zombie Shooter 2. Playing on impossible difficulty and just ripping through enemies like fucking nobody's business. It's awesome. I love it. You don't get any better than this when it comes to just absolute, throughout brute violence that's just completely and utterly unrealistic and unnecessary. But you just gotta love it. The only thing is I'm gonna run out of ammo on this now. I am really starting to get some heavy resistance. Holy crap. There we go. This is a fucking bloodbath. And I'm not sure, I'm pretty sure I mentioned how it works with this engine. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it before, but I'm not 100% sure, so I'm going to mention it again. You know the way that they have so many enemies on, like, you know, they get so many enemies on one screen or on one map at any one time? I've actually figured out how they do that. And the only reason that I figured it out is through survival mode. And I actually thought, and if you remember I mentioned it before, I was having problems with the survival modes in this and Zombie Shooter 2, and I actually found out why I was having problems, and it made kind of sense. What they do is that when the more and more enemies that are on screen, the engine actually creates files whilst doing that, so as that it actually sort of creates a virtual memory, so as that your computer can actually handle the amount of enemies on screen at once, because theoretically, like, it would take massive amounts of actual memory to have so many enemies on screen at once. So what the engine actually does is it creates an actual virtual memory, or which takes up hard drive space, and if your computer doesn't have enough hard drive space for it to do this, it'll actually just exit the game, because the game would not be able to handle it, and it'll just basically shut it down. So that's why I was having issues with the survival modes on this and Zombie Shooter 2 for a while, because I was pretty low on hard drive space, and I just recently made some, and the survival modes work perfectly fine. There's absolutely nothing wrong at all. Like, I've already done the career survival mode on this just in my spare time, and yeah, it worked absolutely flawlessly, and it was a hell of a lot of fun. But that's basically how they do it. They actually make it so that the engine creates, I'm guessing, a virtual memory, and which allows the game to continue running smoothly whilst having, hundreds and hundreds of enemies on the screen at once. And it's actually very clever. I think some more people should kind of look into that kind of idea, because you know, there isn't enough games like this out there, you know. You know, I know that they're, you know, it's kind of a very limited market, and it's not everybody's cup of tea, but you know, it's a fun game. I just wish that they made a little bit more of them, you know, because you know, it is going back to the days of, you know, senseless violence, which was games of the 90s. That was the 90s of the gaming industry, fucking all over. Violence, 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 and more violence, and we'll just throw in some more in hopes that, you know, maybe we might push it to the limit one day, which we kind of ended up doing, but you know, that's kind of how it worked. In the 90s, they just tried to keep pushing the boundaries of what could be acceptable as violence in a game, and we kind of got to the stage where, you know, somebody went a little bit too far and pissed in somebody's cereal, and you know, violence had to be clamped down a little bit when it comes to games. But I mean, with this, it's a little bit strange how they actually how different countries rate different games, and how different countries will allow certain games but not others to be sold to its citizens. For example, I think it was Left 4 Dead 2. I can't remember what country it was, but apparently there was like, I've never played the second Left 4 Dead, I played the first, but apparently there was a lot of games that, sorry, a lot of levels that had, like, you know, a lot of human corpses littered around the place, you know, around the streets, and they actually had to change that out of the game to, like, they actually had to take that out, all these corpses out, to be allowed to sell the game in that specific country. And it was a little bit weird for me, because, you know, when I heard about that, because I was like, well, the game's about, you know, zombies and shit. There's gonna be bodies littered everywhere. So yeah, I don't know why they just didn't like the idea. They wouldn't actually allow it a rating or allow it to be sold in this one particular country until they got rid of that. It's just, you know, it's weird little things like that that can actually just, you know, it just happens. I don't know why. People just, I don't know. When it comes to different countries rating games, getting the age rate, and basically stating whether it can or can't be sold in the country, it's very weird. They're just, different countries rate it differently, and they look for different things, and they allow different things, like, you know.
I think this is the way in. We're close. Let's knock politely, find some explosives, and blow the hell out of the door.
Knock politely, find some explosives, and blow the hell out of that door. That's probably the best thing he's said through this entire game. But yeah, you know, like, Ireland's always been very leeway when it comes to the games being released. They pretty much let anything be released. You know, they're not really sort of.
Found some dynamite? Great work. Blow the gate.
They're not heavy on or hard on it at all. They just sort of turn around and say, yeah, just release it. Hello, boys. Come to do the cleanup.
Get ready, because you're headed for hostile territory, my friend.
Oh, I'm your friend now, am I? That's a first.
Your task is to find Kate.
Oh shit. Let's go. Alright. So for this level you actually start off in the shop, believe it or not, because there isn't actually a unit around. So we're going to start off here then. Now, this is going to be pretty much all out war from here on in, so I'm going to repair this. And I'm going to get one of them and keep it there. And I'm going to get as much ammo as I can, because I'm going to be needing it. So, what level am I even on actually? Right, okay. This is level 16. Okay.
Move your ass! We need to find Kate!
Move your ass! Goddamn it, Mario, move your ass! Yeah. Right, so we have to destroy the eggs. Destroy all alien eggs. That's fine with me. I don't remember the soldiers coming along for some reason. Not that they're gonna last very long. There's only one of them left as it is. Am I getting a wave coming? Oh shit. Those little explosive bastards. They're really annoying. Been a while since we've seen them. Alright, we're good to go. What a mess. I probably should have stopped actually, but I haven't. I got a little bit overexcited. So let's just go with it. Now there's two endings to this. There's a sort of a bad ending, and then there's a sort of not so bad ending. Like, it's kind of hard to tell. Like, there's no real good ending to this, I'll say that. Because this leads on to Conscript, which I haven't played. Hello, what have we got here? This is probably one of the queens. Yeah, find and kill the first queen, which is her. Right, bitch, let's go. It's down to you and me, bitch. Man, you've been busy. It's a lot of eggs. Now, just when she's doing that, that's the time to strike her down. Fill her full of lead. Because that's when she's most vulnerable, and now she's not. Okay, let's just mow down everything here. Mow down all the eggs and the whole shebang. Let's go. This is only the first of 3, remember? Because I kind of didn't do this level, because I didn't sort of stop at the end of the last level, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the bad ending first. Because basically the bad ending leads to the end of the game. Whereas if you make another choice, you get to continue on for the last level. That's kind of the way it works. Right, so we need to find the second queen. 1 down, 2 to go. Just gotta find our way out here. Bum bum da 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 da. I think it's... No, it's not that way. Sorry, I can't remember what way to go. The way only opens if you... Yeah, there we go. Ching 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 ching. Right. I'm home! Is this really a way to greet your guest of honor? You know, I know I've killed over 10,000 of you assholes, but you know, is that any way to greet me? I mean, I've hardly made you extinct, have I? Oops. Did I really just say that? Uh-oh. There we go. This is a bloodbath. And I love it. This is absolute just fun. This is just absolute massacring fun. You know, I am just in my element right now. If I had if I did the whole thing that a lot of the other YouTubers do, where you have like, you know, whole face coming out, you'll just see this big ass grin on my face right now as I mow through everything with absolute maximum glee. I am just absolutely ecstatic here. Might not sound it, but I am. I love it. And this gun just kind of really just tops it off for me. Because it's just so loud, it's so fucking big, it's bold, it's like, come and get me, motherfuckers. And yeah, I love it. I absolutely love it. It's awesome. Let's go, bitch. Right. I absolutely love this. It's been a really long time since I've played actually through this game. So, you know, it's really nice to play through it again and actually do it on Impossible for once. What have we got here? Lots of armor. Ooh! And I got one of them too, but I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use this! I was never a laser person, to be honest. Lasers and rocket launchers, not for me. Big ass machine guns, shotguns and handguns, hell yeah! Now that's more my style. Where did you little shits come from? Come here! Where are all you coming from? Those little things are really annoying. They do a good bit of damage too. I can do this all day, boys. I love it. Yeah, I actually forgot to you know, that's how much I've gotten into this now, because I actually forgot to just end this episode, so, and I just continued on. That's how much I got into this. So this episode's going to be a little bit longer than it probably should be, but I don't give a rat's ass. I just want to kill everything. I am just in my element. And I hope you guys are too, watching. Because this is awesome. You know what? Fuck Zombie Shooter 2. This is far better in every aspect. Zombie Shooter 2 should just be wiped off the face of this earth, because it just ruins Sigma Team's reputation for a game like this. It really does. It really just... You'd swear it wasn't even done by Sigma Team. That's how bad Zombie Shooter 2 is compared to this. This is just absolutely the fucking shit. This is awesome. I love it. I genuinely am just absolutely really enjoying myself right now. It's not like Zombie Shooter 2 where I was just like, oh god, will this be over already? It's not like that at all. I'm actually thoroughly enjoying this right now. Right. Okay, I'm going to increase my health. Man, I love this game. Okay, second queen must be up here then. Let's go, bitch. Uh-oh. Where do all these little shits keep coming from? Fuck this. Whoa. This is getting a little bit out of control, don't you think? Back to the big gun. Oh no, I'm taking out the shotgun for him though. Let's go, assholes. I've got enough for all of you. Ah, Christ. You kinda need this gun just for this, because crap, those things move so fucking quick. And at this frame rate, they're just on top of you. See, I really need to get a new computer. But it does the trick for now. I am just blowing the shit out of every fucking egg in my sight. Where did that asshole come from? Hey, asshole, where'd you come from? I'm asking you a question. Change over to that one. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Yeah, that's it. You lose your arm. No. There we go. Another one. Where did this bollocks come from? Do you really want to fuck with me, people? Do you? You're gonna be sorry. You're gonna be sorry, aliens. Yes, you are. You alien scum. There we go. I'm gonna shoot you in the ass. Those small medikits are really not worth a shit. Come on, just fucking do your thing already. And allow me to slaughter you. Bitch Queen 2 down. Moving on. Right, so we need to find the third one and kill that one. There we go. I am in my element. Slaughtering. I really don't. I don't know why nobody really makes games like this anymore. Sigma Team are the only people that really make games like this. Like I said a couple of episodes ago, there is another game that looks very similar to this called Shadowgrounds. I'm really willing to try that out, by the way. It's on GOG. I'm going to check it out one of the days. One of the days. But after this, I definitely need a break from shooter games. Well, you know, shooter games like this. I'm going to do a few first-person shooters, I think. After this, maybe an action, maybe a might do an out point and click. It's been a while. But anyway, that's enough about that. Let's continue on with this absolute massacre of carnage and destruction and utmost delightfulness. Because I love it. There we go. I'm gonna do Alien Breed one of these days too. The new one, of course. But I don't know if it'd run well on this computer because if I remember correctly, it's done using the Unreal Engine, and this computer does not run Unreal technology very well. It really doesn't. It's just a little bit. The Unreal Engine is just a little bit too powerful for this computer, I'm afraid. Which is, you know. Well, it's a case of what the fuck can I do about it? Oh shit. Let's go, assholes. There we go. I don't really want to use them yet, so I'm going to equip that one instead. Equip the smaller medikit. Use those super ones for later. Right, okay. Oh crap. You again. How many more of you are there? Yep, gotta change over. Come on. There we go. Put more into that. And let's move. I thought you were dead. Instead of being a wanderer. Hey, she bitch! This is my boomstick! Okay. Thought I was gonna kill that one in one go, but I didn't. That's it, you bring your buddy there with you and try and take me out the old-fashioned way of just being an asshole. Okay. You're going down, bitch. Why did you not just die when I asked you to? I can do this all day. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. More eggs up ahead. Well, I'm just going to do that. Accomplished. Ding. Put into running again. Oh, fuck. Okay. Holy shit. What have we got here? Is that a shield upgrade? If that is the case, I'm going to equip this and run into it. It is. Oh, I got another shotgun. Of the same kind. But it's not. That's the S100. That's the SP200. Oh. I did not know that. I thought it was actually the same gun. But obviously not. Holy crap. Alright. This is not going to be easy, is it? There we go. These guys really don't want me going in here, do they? Speed is everything. They really don't want me going into their little home, do they? Look, you don't have to be rude about it. No, you could just ask me to leave. You don't have to fucking fire a bombardment on me. I'm a reasonable individual. I'm just here to collect my friend. That's all. You know, if you just answered the door, we could have resolved this in a very adult and mannerly fashion. But no, you had to go and fucking send the army after me and be all immature and absolute asshole about it. Man, I'm waffling on. kinda just proves that I'm really in my element. I just really like this game. Okay. Well, there's a mega health there. That'll do nicely. Oh dear. Deary, deary me. More ammo. More little shits to kill. More mega healths. Yeah.
Disc hit me. Now.
No, the disc cannot fall into his hands. Come back. Give it to me.
Alright. This is decision time. You go through there, you go into the next level, and you fight that big guy. Go down here, that ends the game, and you get what I call the bad ending, which we're going to do this time. And what I'll do is I'll just sort of replay this level, and in the next part we're going to start in the next level, so we're going to do it that way. So we're going to go and give Baker the disc.
Give me disc. Or die she will. No. Regret you will. All human scum. In pain will die.
Okay. I kind of forgot about that happening. I actually did not realise that happened. I forgot about that. Because I have gotten bought endings before, but I suppose it was never going to be just a case of me walking out of here, was it? I have technically killed countless amounts of these bastards, and probably most of their families and everything else. So yeah, I'm sure they're pretty pissed off at me right now for doing that to them. You know, because, you know, nobody likes to lose their family. Even alien scum. Okay, this is getting a little bit out of hand. So I'm in a very tight space. Don't see you helping at all, Baker. You asshole. Man, I just wish I went through the fucking portal. Why does Baker have to be such a dick and just stand there and let me have to deal with all this? Like, why can't you just shoot through the bloody things? Give me a hand, like, you know? He's got a gun. No, Baker's a dickhead. He has to go and do things his way. He has to just sit there and watch me for his utmost enjoyment. What an asshole. These guys are not cool. Hey, look at him, he's just standing there. What's he supposed to be doing? Cheering me on? Like, in all fairness, why do generals always have to be such assholes? Like, seriously. No, they just couldn't let me out, could they? No, they had to go through all this trouble, trying to kill me and everything, which could very easily happen. Oh, holy crap. I'm starting to get into panic stations here. Whoa. Big time panic stations. any fucking end to them. Like, I know I have to take out the teleporters and all, but still, it doesn't help when I have these big ass fuckers with 2 big ass cannons on them firing at me. Well, the rocket launcher guys don't help either. Let me just add to that. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Down you go, bitch. Now I'm not feeling so claustrophobic. I might be able to work around this now. Once I take out him, of course. Alright. Come on.
Is here now, or die she will in agony.
Kate's probably dead already. If this disc falls into his hands, millions of people will die. Get the disc!
Fine.
The disc. Now we'll stop this damn monster. Get it done, soldier. I don't care how. Just get the job done.
Really? General Baker stole top secret data from Magma Corporation that dealt with dimensional gates and controlling the monster hordes. Right now the best troops we can muster are searching for him before this information falls into the wrong hands. Magma Energy was working on a new generation of ultra-powerful energy weapons. Blueprints and first-run models are likely stored within their secure laboratory facilities. Special Forces teams have been sent to secure the area and all pertinent materials. We found Baker, or rather we found parts of him within the Magma Corporation laboratories in Sector B441, parts in B442 and what looks like the rest in B444. The company's data has however been destroyed. Hordes of monsters organized into armies by their sentient leader have begun to attack major Earth cities. All military and civil forces have been called upon to fight the threat. Some cities have become so overrun with them that the world leadership is considering the use of nuclear weapons to destroy the cities with the highest concentrations of them. From the report to the Provisional Earth Government, the majority of the planet's population has been annihilated. Strategic locations have been captured and much destruction has been dealt out. Armies across the globe are weakening quickly. From the Journal of Charles Winston, the last human being on Earth. Today my radio has played only silence. Considering the crap it used to spew out before the invasion, one would think this is a welcome development. But even now, I'd take even the worst programming, as this would mean things are normal. Besides, wait, the monsters are here. They're trying to break through my basement's door. Aye, oh God, aye, is this the end? How were they able to eliminate us, exterminate us all so easily? I guess I won't ever know the answer to that question. And there you go. Right. Okay, so that is the bad ending, I suppose you could say. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to end it here for this part, and I'm going to do it the other way around, and go into the next level, and do it that way, because that's the way it works, because as you can see there's the last level there. So I'm going to have to start over mission 16 again, and do it that way. So I'm going to do that now, and in the next part we'll be starting in mission 17. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you, and have fun.